Hi, everybody. My name is Rodrika Clark, and I am here to give my introduction for this class and course. Um, I am from Virginia. I've lived in Virginia majority of my life. Um, I did move to DC for about a year during the COVID, and I decided that I'm not as much as a big city girl as I thought. And I did transition back to Southern Virginia to be in the country, and to be a lot closer to family because to me, my family is everything. Um, I've lived here for 30 years, and I hope to soon maybe to move and relocate to a new area close by, maybe North Carolina. I'm not sure, but hopefully soon I can determine where I would like to go. I am the youngest of four daughters. I was raised by my father, and he was blessed with five daughters, so I'm the youngest. I do have a daughter of my own, and she is 6 years old. She's my pride and joy. One of my biggest blessings I can say as far as myself is being a mother, um, especially coming from a really large family and coming from a family full of women that are very empowering, very headstrong, and very ambitious. It was just an honor that God blessed me with a daughter as well. So I'm very thankful and grateful every day. She does keep me on my toes and keep me on the straight and narrow. So it's truly a blessing that I am happy to carry the title for. A little bit more about myself. I enjoy cooking. I actually did my minor was in culinary arts for my associate's degree. So culinary is my biggest thing. I think the best thing I cook is paella, which is one of us like a Spanish dish item. Um, but culinary is my biggest thing. I love food. I've traveled a lot of places to try some good food. Another hobby is travel. Um, I've been to Punta Cana twice. I've been to Thailand. I've been to Mexico. All over the states, but I do have a lot more places that I would love to go and travel. Right now, my next plan for a trip is to Hawaii, hopefully. And then after that, somewhere probably a little chilly to explore some cold weather, maybe some snow, maybe Iceland or something. But I'm hoping to travel soon as long as work does require that, if you know what I mean. And then just a little bit more about myself. I do enjoy reading as well. I haven't had any good books yet, but I plan to start a book marathon pretty soon. I do enjoy giving back to my community. I'm one of the youth leaders at my church, and it has been a true joy just to watch and minister to the youth that's in my church and just be support for them. I know coming up in my smaller town, we always had someone in the church that was able to just be a lender or a go-to person for someone else. I just admire being a support for the younger group to come to me, and just for me to be an example for them. So currently right now I am obtaining my bachelor's in strategic communications. I will be continuing my education and obtaining my master's. However, I'm not sure in what yet. Thinking maybe public relations, maybe marketing, maybe business. I'm not too sure. So it's kind of up in the air, but I know for sure it will all connect together, and I will be obtaining my master's as well, hopefully at Liberty University. My current role as far as employment, I do work for the Department of Defense. I am an executive assistant in this department specifically, where I assist the program with training civilians as well as veterans to work on submarines. It's a pretty amazing program in Southern Virginia, and you come in, you get trained, and then we place you with the job. So I do a lot of admin, I do a lot of administration, I do a lot of budget, a lot of finance. So it's been very interesting tying it all together with my degrees and making it an actual career. And then after this course, like I said, I do plan to get my bachelor's, but what I do want to learn most about this is how I can connect public relations along with my business degree and tie it all together. I'm super excited for that. And what I would like to learn, as I said before, is just connecting it with my business administration degree, as well as the previous experience that I've had for employment and my current employment as well. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I wish everyone honestly the best, and I can't wait to meet everyone digitally, but I look forward to reading more about each student and my professor. Thank you all so much.